fourth grade girl gets up and she puts her hands on her hips and she says, well, I think that's stupid. I think you should be able to marry anyone you want, even an elephant.
Out of the mouths of babes. Well, what I want to emphasize, you're going to watch the news report about how this was worked out, and then we're going to show you the kid's speech.
Right.
But people need to understand, Mike Bloomberg, your hero, controls the New York City schools. He's not spoken out about this. He has not put a stop to the censorship of this issue. And it's heartbreaking.
It is.
On all scores.
Yeah. But here's the news report.
We began with the growing debate over a grade school speech contest.
A Queens fifth grader was prevented from talking on the topic of his choice, same-sex marriage. CBS 2's Tony Aiello has this speech controversy.
The original message was that no matter what orientation you are, you should be treated the same way as a straight person.
Fifth grader Cameron Slade, mature beyond his 11 years, wanted to talk about same-sex marriage during a speech contest at PS 195, or as he calls it,
same gender marriage. He decided to say gender because he's not comfortable with saying the word sex.
His mom is camera shy, but proud of her son for supporting marriage equality. And disappointed, the principal decided the topic was not appropriate for a first grade through fifth grade assembly. Instead, Cameron spoke about animal cruelty during Friday's contest.
I thought my original speech was really going to win. I was very confident in it.
The principal here, Beryl Bailey, decided Cameron will be allowed to deliver his same-sex marriage speech on Monday at a special assembly just for the fifth graders.
I'm really pleased with that compromise. I'm really glad that that the DOE has took the time to pay attention.
But the decision incensed City Council member Dan Drum, who said in a statement, Cameron Slade's principal has taught a lesson in hate. Chancellor Walcott defended the principal.
It's something that the principal felt that she needed to do more due diligence with her parent community because of the topic of the speech itself.
Cameron hopes parents talk with their kids about same-sex marriage. In his words, it's out there.
They can sneak stuff, they can search it on a computer, they can watch it on the news.
He says he's anxious to give his speech on Monday. In Rosedale, Queens, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.
Chancellor Walcott, same-sex marriage is legal in New York State.
Right, it's the law. And, you know, it's disgraceful that he's been censored in this way, and we have to turn this situation around for the entire school system.
There are so many kids in these schools who are children of same-sex parents and who are stigmatized and made to feel bad about themselves when a speech like this is censored.
And people need to understand that in order to do this fifth grade speech, just to the fifth grade, a letter had to go home to parents warning them about it. I mean, that you cannot treat this subject that way. I mean, all right. But we should let you hear his speech and judge for yourself if we've got that ready.
The lovely Cameron Slade, smarter than all these adults, giving his speech.
President Barack Obama recently talked about same-gender marriage with his wife and 2 daughters. Some people are for same-gender marriage, while others are against it. Like President Obama, I believe that all people should have the right to marry whoever they want. Marriage is about love, support, and commitment. So who are we to judge? If we judge people like this is a form of prejudice. We must learn to accept and respect all differences. Last year, I had the opportunity to hang out with my mom's 2 friends, Aura and Kiana. These 2 women are in a relationship together. They have a beautiful daughter named Kayla. Some people may disagree with their relationship. After spending the day with them at White Post Farms and having dinner at Chili's, my mother explained their relationship to me. This family seemed like any other family. They seem happy, and best of all, they seem to love each other. The only difference was that there were 2 moms instead of a mother and a father. Since this was a new experience for me, I was curious to learn more. My mom is very open to me about same-gender marriage. However, some adults may feel uncomfortable and think it's inappropriate to talk about this to children. I think adults must realize that as children get older, they become aware of these mature issues that are going on in the world. If children read or watch the news, they can learn about things like same-gender marriage. So what's the point in trying to hide it? In conclusion, I hope that everyone understands how important it is to respect everyone for who they are. Same-gender marriage is becoming more popular. I believe that same-gender marriage should be accepted worldwide and that parents and teachers should start to discuss these issues without shame to their children.
We got to get you a meeting with the mayor, and we got to get
Cameron will be sitting in as a guest host on GayUSA any minute now.
Hey, you folks in Maine and all the states where you're having referenda, get this young person on your ads talking to the people of your state. Some sense into them.
Yeah.
All right.
So much smarter.